So Art and Antiques have still got a couple of minutes to wait, so I'm going to go with Jewelry and Gemstones.
This shipment won't be stolen, for once. In fact, we're going to be given it if we can protect another outfit's shipment. So you take the weaponized plane and you fight off anyone who attacks. When the run is over, they'll give up the cargo we want.
And this one is not very easy with a single player. There's a Titan that I have to try and defend. And I found often the best thing to do is knock down one of the enemy attacking planes or helicopters and leave the other one. If you can get one down, one by itself isn't going to do enough damage to take down the Titan. And then the Titan can drop its crates and you're good. If you take two of the attacking helicopters down, they will send two more. But if you take one down, they don't send one more, they just leave the one that's still attacking. So I have succeeded on this a few times, and what I do is try and use missiles to take down the attacking helicopters. Okay, it's below me now, so I didn't have to go all that high. Try and get to the intercept point. Titan is a huge plane. There it is. I see the dots of its lights flashing now. And it will be attacked by two buzzards. And the tricky part is hitting the buzzards and not hitting the Titan. That's one tricky part anyway. Your missiles will not lock on even if you have homing on. It will not lock onto the attacking buzzards, which I don't know why they do that, but that's what happens. And the Titan has to get to a certain drop point. You see it's nearly 20,000 feet away at the moment, so it's still a long way to go before it gets to that drop point. The Titan has a fixed amount of health, and I'm trying to knock down the enemies before we get to that point. Here they come. I just hit my own plane. And as you see, the tricky part is trying to hit the buzzards. Switch them into ships. See what happens if I hit them with machine guns. Very tricky. Trying to catch up with the buzzard. Ooh, it looks like I've got the further one. So one buzzard is now dropping out of the sky. The other one has a bit of engine damage. I think I'm going to try and take him out for practice. I think I got enough on him. He's now dropping out of the sky. actually still shooting at the Oddly. Still shooting at the Titan, but I think he wasn't doing much damage anyway. It's way down there. Okay, we're not even halfway there. Let's see, when that buzzard crashes, there's going to be 2 more buzzards. Like I'm getting lucky. It's taking him a long time to crash. I did enough damage to him that he's having to... There he goes. Float down, as it were. And, of course, now 2 more buzzards are going to appear from nowhere, because that's what happens. Just hit the halfway mark to the drop point. Now, luckily for me, the enemy buzzards don't tend to shoot at you. They shoot at the Titan, because that's their job. I'm just carefully following the Titan, not too far away, waiting for if there's some more buzzards. I'm sure that some more buzzards are going to turn up. And it's a lot easier to do this in a buzzard helicopter than it is in a... Here they come. In an airplane, because the airplane's too fast and keeps going past the enemy buzzards, I've found. Here we go. Now. Whoop. Well, I got him, but I may have got myself at the same time. However, plane. There's the helicopter. Very, very slow. Whoa! It's very, very tricky trying to point guns on a helicopter. Again, easier to ram him than to shoot him. I think my helicopter's had it. Yep. However, he should be able to get to the drop point. So what I should really do now is get myself to the drop point. As quickly as I can. Okay, he's dropped. And the crate is slowly floating down. So if I was on the ground right now with my helicopter, I still wouldn't be able to pick up that crate. And I can try to intercept it in midair. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, no, it landed. It landed. Here it is. Okay. Like the warehouse special cargo, you don't have to get out of the helicopter or your vehicle to pick up the crate, which is very nice and time saving. See if I, yep, I see a couple of buzzards up there in the sky. Too far away to do me any harm. So they give you a vehicle which is useless for this job if you're doing it solo. Now if you're doing it in a team, you have someone on the second gun, then you've got something. What I'm going to do is leave my... There's the crate floating down. It's arrived. And I can leave my Sea Sparrow out here, because it's often my favourite vehicle for doing these jobs. I don't know, sometimes you get that double fade when you go into your...
The cargo's in the cargo bay. That's what it's for. As you know. Because, of course, you put it there.
And off to get another crate.